Well, I can't believe Morrisons are doing this. Let's begin. Okay, this story is from the Daily Express and it says, Morrisons is taking on unvaccinated employees by cutting their sick pay if they isolate after being exposed to the C word that YouTube doesn't like us to say. According to the BBC, the supermarket giant is not alone in cutting back sick pay for the unjabbed, as IKEA, Next and Ocado have also imposed a similar rule on staff. If unjabbed Morrisons workers are told to isolate by NHS test and trace but are tested negative, then they now only receive the minimum statutory sick pay of £96.35. Morrisons said its policy only applies to workers who are unvaccinated by choice, and each individual is treated on a case-by-case basis. Just who the bloody hell do they think they are? I'm not against vaccinations. In fact, I've been a good boy and had 3 of them, but no more, Boris. Vaccination, though, is a personal choice, whether companies like it or not, so it should be up to the person if they want to have it or not, and therefore companies shouldn't be allowed to treat their workers differently for what they have chosen to do, especially as apparently you can still get the new variant, for example, whilst being fully jabbed. And also, from what I've heard, protection that the jab gives you unfortunately only lasts for around 6 months or so. I think it is before it starts to weaken. If they test positive, meanwhile, they will receive full sick pay regardless of their vaccination status. The Guardian reported that the announcement was made as part of a plan to combat the biblical costs of the pandemic. The paper added that the move was intended to encourage workers to get the jabs. Obviously, I get that they want to encourage people to get the jab, but they shouldn't do it by treating workers like they'll be on the naughty step or something by refusing to do so. Instead, they should put up posters in the staff room or something like that. But at the end of the day, whether companies like it or not, it's up to the people themselves, and they should respect that.